Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome back to Final Trade. Let's have a talk about Gambler's Premium and why opening sealed product almost always destroys value. And to do that, we are going to use this beautiful 28-year-old pack of 1994 Flair Ultra X-Men. We're going to talk about the statistics of what's inside here, and then we're going to go to the table and actually open it up to prove the point. So there's this issue that when you have a sealed product, you don't know what's inside with certainty. You have an idea of what's inside. You know the distribution of cards that could be in there, and you know the value of each card in that distribution. And so specifically, let's talk about these 1994 Flair Ultra X-Men cards. Now, there are 10 cards in each of these packs. The plain cards are worth about 20 cents each, really not much. And there really are no standouts because there are no rarities in the set. Every card in the set is equally rare as the rest, with the exception of the subsets. So there are two subsets that you can get in these packs, and one is the collage subset. It's a 9-card picture, and we'll say that those are worth about $5 each. That's pretty reasonable, and they come one in every 5 packs. And then the second subset that you can get in these packs are the Fatal Attraction subset, and there are 6 cards in that set, and they are worth about $8 each, and they come about 1 in 11 packs. So if we say we take 11 packs, 10 of them will not have a Fatal Attraction in them, and 1 will. And again, on average, if we take 5 packs, 4 of them will not have a collage card in them, and 1 will. And the really cool thing about these packs is that you can get a Fatal Attraction and a collage card in the same pack. And so when those random odds intersect, you are not excluded from getting both chase cards in one pack. And so what I've done is I've gone over here and I said, so if I draw no collage and I draw no Fatal Attraction, then I have 0 of the special cards. And what is the pack worth? Well, it's worth $2 because there are just 10 plain cards in there. 10 times 20 cents is $2. And so for almost all of these packs, in fact, if we opened 55 packs, then we would get 40 of those packs that do not have anything special in them. And we would get 10 packs that have a collage card in them, and we would get 5 packs that have a Fatal Attraction in them, and we would get 1 pack that has both. And again, this is talking about what are the odds of getting the thing while the pack is still sealed and you don't know what's in there. And so here are the values of what you would have. And so if you had one of these 10 packs that has a collage card and then 9 plain cards, you would get $6.80 of value. And you have your 4 packs that have an $8 Fatal Attraction and 9 26-cent regular cards, and you'd have $9.80 of value. And then your 1 out of 55 packs that has a Fatal Attraction and a collage card and 8 remaining plain cards, $14.60 of value. And so what's it look like if we draw a distribution of this? Or first, let's just talk about the average. If you take the average of all of these possible values, you get $3.67. And this is the expected value, the EV that people always talk about. It's what you would expect on average to get from each booster pack if you opened a large amount. And we're just going to assume that if you opened 55, that's a large enough amount. And then if we look at the distribution, here's what it looks like by $1 buckets. And so we say 40 times out of the 55, you'll fall in the $2 wide bucket here between $2 and $2.99 is what you've got. And then 10 times you fall between $6 and $7, and 4 times you fall between $9 and $10, and 1 time you fall between $14 and $15. And of course, the gambler's fallacy is always that you can buy a pack and you'll get this $14 pack, and then you'll go back and you'll buy one more pack and you'll get that $14 pack again, and then you'll go buy another pack and you'll get that $14 pack, and every time you buy a pack you'll get that $14 pack. And that's the fallacy that people have. They overestimate their odds of an unlikely outcome when the distribution shows you the reality. Most of the time you're going to get the $2 pack, 40 out of every 55 packs will be a $2 pack. And in fact, this pack is probably the $2 pack. It probably has 10 regular plain cards. It probably has none of the chase cards in it. And it's probably only worth $2 when we get there. And so the interesting thing to understand is that right now, while this is still sealed and we don't know what's in here, it looks like this. It looks like this distribution. It could be 1 in 55 chance of a $14 pack, and it could be 4 in 55 chance of $9, and it could be 10 in 55 chance of $6 and 40 in 55 chance of $2. And that's where you get your average of $3.67. But maybe this is the outlier pack. Maybe it could be, and it has a Fatal Attraction and a collage card in it. Probably not, but it could be. So now that you understand how to do this math to figure out, hey, there's these certain odds of things in here, and each one has a known value, so we can get all the individual possible outcomes of packs, and then we can average them up, and we can create a distribution to show where we're most likely to land in reality. Let's go over to the table and let's open the pack and let's see what happens. All right, are you ready? So remember that distribution was a statistical visualization of the possible outcomes. Now we're going to open it and see what actually happens. What's probably going to happen is we are going to turn a pack with an expected value of $3.67 into only $2 of regular cards. So let's enjoy this. This is the first time I've opened one of these since it was 94. It was summer of 1994. It's the last time I opened these. So 28 years ago. Oh, this is going to be great. Let's see. Oh, the way it tears. How much do I want to destroy this pack to get it open? Oh, that feels good. Look at that. That. Oh boy. Go ahead and rip down the spine a little way. I see Bishop. Remember, all the cards in this set that are not subsets are equally rare. So, Wolverine versus Cyber. Remember, we're looking for those special cards. Oh, look, it's Wedding of Jean Grey and Cyclops. It looks like Crimson Vow took a page from this. You know that teenage boys love weddings. Excalibur. Original Team Beast. Oh, why are they upside down now? Crazy. Mimic. Also, these cards are not popping apart. Sometimes if they're stored in a very wide range of temperatures where they get hot and cold again and again, the cards will start to stick together over the decades, but these aren't. That's really exciting. Tempo. Gideon. Dazzler. Cannonball, and Bishop, like I said. So, 10 cards, none of the special set. We collapse that $3.60-something expected value down into $2 of actual real value. And that's what happens most of the time when you open sealed product. You just are not going to be lucky consistently and get out there on the right-hand side of the probability distribution in order to get that $14.60 pack repeatedly. Occasionally you will, but most of the time and in some over a long period, you will be destroying value by opening product. That's why I say, that's why guys like Tulare Community College say, the professor, just buy the singles you want. Don't go opening packs to try to get cards. Buy the singles you want. Even if you're a collector, you're probably still better off just buying the singles to make your collection instead of opening packs where you'll get tons of repeats. So let me know what you think. If you enjoyed this, if you have any other questions, if you don't understand, if you need a better explanation, and like, comment, share, and subscribe, and join me on Final Trade. Thanks a lot.